It's Loopy Walker back here with another episode of NEWSDraw, where I talk about the news and you guys watch a speed drawing. So on Monday, the Supreme Court allowed parts of Donald Trump's travel ban to go into effect. And basically this ban affects people from Iran, Libya, Sudan, Somalia, Syria, and Yemen, and it prevents them from entering the United States for 30 days. However, the Supreme Court only allowed parts of it to go into effect. However, students and people like that, they're trying to attend the American universities, they're allowed to come in, but people that don't have like any kind of relationship, like refugees or anything, they're not supposed to be entering the United States under this ban. And so this ban could happen in as soon as the next 72 hours, which is like the next 3 days. This ban could be put into effect, and it will affect people mainly in the Middle East, a lot of Muslims for sure. And Donald Trump called this ban, quote, a clear victory for national security. And so there's been a lot of concerns about what's going to happen once this ban is put into effect. In January, Trump first implemented the first travel ban, and there was a lot of chaos and administrative problems at airports because there were some people flying in while the ban was implemented and they were detained at the airports. There's also been some more information on a Grenfell Tower fire. Happened about a week ago. They're finally finding the causes of the fire, and the fire started from an exploding refrigerator. That's been determined. But the main concern of the tower fire is that the facade was extremely flammable. It was made from something called, I apologize if I pronounce this incorrectly, Reynobond PE. And so basically what that is you have two sheets of aluminum. In between them is a combustible sort of like core of polyethylene. And so this is extremely flammable. And considering pretty much the entire tower was covered in this to help make it look more pretty, more beautiful, it definitely helped spread the fire. And so builders in Britain, they're allowed to do this, but in other countries like the United States and other European countries, it's actually forbidden to do this, and it's illegal. So this problem is also evident in a lot of other buildings as well. The Grenfell Tower is only one of the few towers that are covered in this like highly flammable facade. Also, it's raining right now while I'm trying to record, so sorry about that. It seems like there's always a battle regarding gender all around the world, and in the United States. And in the United States, Yale University, one of the top universities in the United States of America, is suing Connecticut because they have a plan to turn their single-user restrooms into gender-neutral ones. See, in Connecticut, there has to be a certain amount of bathrooms in each building that has to be assigned to a specific gender. But Yale University is trying to remove these signs, and their argument is that it would increase the number of bathrooms that are available to either gender. So more people, in theory, can use the bathroom because a woman is no longer restricted to using a woman's bathroom, but they can just use whatever bathroom they want. There's no more queue, you don't have to wait as long. A lot of students at Yale University agree with Yale, primarily because the gender-neutral bathrooms are really inconvenient placed, and that's a problem that affects almost every school in the United States. July 27, 2017, there has been a massive cyberattack that has been spreading all over the world. For instance, Merck, a pharmacy company, was the first US-based company that was impacted by this cyber attack. And specifically what this cyber attack is some kind of ransomware where the computer is hacked and compromised, and it's not restored until you pay X amount of money. So basically all of these companies are being shut down, and if they don't pay the money, they're going to lose their computer systems. Ukraine has been hit pretty hard Their power grids, banks, and whatnot have been attacked. Russia has also been impacted. Their top oil producer, Rosneft, was hacked, in addition to Danish shipping company AP Moller Maersk and the British WPP, which is the largest advertising company in the world. These attacks are becoming increasingly common as computer systems become more available, and in fact some people are still recovering from the attacks that happened in May. In fact, some security experts say that this cyber attack has some kind of connection with the WannaCry attack that happened in May. Alright, so that's all the news I could fit in today's video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I know I might have made a couple mistakes. If I did make any, please let me know and I'll try to fix it.